Abonsam is a mischievous household spirit found in West Africa and Ghana. The origins of the Abonsam are lost in time. However, in the Ashanti region there is a fundamental belief that we are all born with two souls, or a soul and a spirit, to be precise. When a body dies, the spirit vanishes but not the soul. The soul, however, takes a new eternal life among the ancestral souls. It is believed that the Abonsam is one spirit that didn't vanish after the death of its body. Most people think that the Abonsam was punished to remain with the living due to his evil actions in life, and that his soul was destroyed, so that it would never reach the ancestral source. In Akan folklore, the Abonsam is a malevolent supernatural being, a household spirit associated with troubles, illness and misfortune. Abonsam are described to be some sort of vampiric creatures who come inland to prey upon crabs but are often said to prey on the humans at night as they are sleeping. It's believed that the Abonsam will take residence in a home to cause problems and misfortune on the tenants for as long as they remain oblivious to its presence. When this occurs, the creature infects their human victim with a disease known as wasting disease. One afflicted with the wasting disease slowly starts to waste away unless the aid of a witch doctor is consulted. It's difficult to know for certain where an Abonsam has taken residency. In many villages, once every year neighbors will hold a special ceremony to rid themselves of these spirits. Although preventing measures may have been taken to prevent the entrance of an Abonsam, when accidents, disease, and tragedy afflict the area, the aid of a shaman is called for. Once the local shaman suspects that an Abonsam is to blame, the spirit is driven into the sea in a ritual that begins with 4 weeks of total silence. Then, all furniture is removed from the homes involved. Once emptied, homes' interiors are beaten with sticks, and loud noises are created by shouting and gunfire. The Abosnasm is expelled by the noise and it runs to the sea searching for peace and quiet. The ritual might include lighting a fire in the room of the ill person. As the embers die out, it is mixed with a special medicine. The air is made putrid to the sense of the Abonsam, forcing the creature to return to its usual diet, the crabs, allowing the victim to recover safely. Abonsam have been attributed with human features so long as it keeps its skin on. When one of such creatures is discovered, it is advised to wait until it has departed for its nightly feeding, for this is the only time they remove their hide. The hide is slathered with ground red chili pepper. When the Abonsam returns and tries to wear its hide, the pepper will prove to be too much of an irritant. Left with no hide to acquire at the moment, it is forced to abandon its pelt and flee the village.